Hi everybody, and welcome back to Freakin' Jeep and Toys Garage. It's been a little while, I know. Life gets hectic sometimes, and I don't make no money on YouTube videos, so something's got to give. But anyway, thanks for joining. Welcome back. Today we're going to be working on some boat heads from the boat. We're going to rebuild the heads. As you can see, I got one. Stand it up here. Gonna pull the valves out, grind some valves, and clean them up. And we're going to, inside here there's an EGR riser. We're going to cut that EGR riser out of there, make these heads flow a lot better. Need to gain a few RPMs on this old boat. And then eventually we're going to pull these studs out, tap them, put some roller rockers in, some higher ratio rockers. Give me a little more top end. So join along and watch for your entertainment purposes only. I'm not a professional. I'm not going to claim to be. I just know what I know and I do what I do, like many of you. So follow along if you like. Need a cup for all my retainer stuff here. I guess a old spray can cap should work. Sometimes with hammers, bigger isn't always better. There you go. Did you catch all that? Got all the valve springs removed. All the retainers are in a cup. Keeping it all together. Never seen valve stem seals like that before. Hard plastic. Usually you got rubber ones. I guess I'll hang on to those. Must be something marine related or something. I don't know. These are the heads off the engine that are in the blue boat. Had water in the oil, so took the whole engine out. I'm gonna rebuild it. Build it up a little bit. If I gotta buy parts, I might as well buy better parts, right? At least that's how I look at it. Why go slow when you can go faster? Or just a bit less slower anyway. It's a 42-year-old boat. It ain't, or 42-year-old boat. It ain't made to go fast. Just supposed to get you there and stay above water. See, you got the valves out. We'll put the valves in the bead tumbler. I'll do that off camera because that thing is very loud. You guys will get sick of listening to that. Like a tin can full of beads. Give it to your kid and let him shake it until you're sick of it, and then let him shake some more. That's about the gist of it. So I'm going to do that. I'll set this up on the stands here. I'll get the die grinder out and we'll start cutting some exhaust ports. See you in a bit. Alright, welcome back. For you it's only a couple of seconds, but yeah, I guess you can't really see, can you? We'll have to go find a light. Alright, now I got us a light. See inside these exhaust ports here. See that hole there below the valve guide? It's called an EGR port. That's where the smog heads, that's what these are, take exhaust and feed it to your intake. Makes a heck of a restriction in these ports. So we're going to grind that out, open these exhaust ports up so they flow a lot better. And then we'll probably just blend the intake ports a bit. Make them smoother. Make the transition a little smoother, they'll flow a lot better. Make it some horsepower. Let's get to it. Well, you can see most of it is gone. If you compare. See if I can get in there with this. You can see that versus that big nub sticking up there. Huge difference. Yeah, it's a little rough. I'll go in there with a finer rasp. Probably a sanding. I got some sanding drums. I'll go in there and I'll sand them smooth. Probably enlarge them a little bit. Gasket match ports. I want these to flow good, especially exhaust side. Alright, now got the rough stuff done. You can see we ground out all those EGR riser tubes out of the exhaust. Just some rough grinding with the carbide bit, and next we'll have to go in now with a drum sanding bit. Sand them smooth, get the transition smoothed out, get rid of all the lumps. It'll look nice when we're done. That's today's video. Next video we'll probably be doing some maybe some valve grinding, and we'll do an update on the sanding, the smoothing of all those ports out a little bit. I'm not really going to worry about the intake. You can see I did a little bit of grinding on the intake, but most of that there is just to smooth out the transitions. There's a lot of casting flash in there yet. I took that all out, so it's smoother transition, so it flows better. So as always, you know, take a moment. I believe in that corner there should be a subscribe, and in this corner there should be a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. That helps my videos get seen by more people. Subscribe, of course, so that you can see the updates on the next one, or check out some of the other videos you'll find down below, or hit up in that corner there maybe and find more videos from me. I got a lot of Jeep videos. I got some of these boat videos now coming on.